I hope you guys had a good weekend. All right, so today is Monday, March 30th, 2020. Have you guys been keeping track of your weather? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Mrs. K has kind of forgot to do it this weekend. So this is what your weather tracker looks like, and you're supposed to have more than me. You're supposed to have all of these filled up all the way. Today you're gonna do this one. It looks like Mrs. K has forgotten for a lot of days. If this happened to you and you forgot to, your parents can help you get online and you can look up the weather from what the past week was. You can even look up the temperatures for the past week. So it's okay if you forgot because you can still do it. But remember, we're keeping track because after you've kept track for a month, we get to make a graph and see what weather has happened the most. So make sure you're keeping up on it, okay? Not like Mrs. K. Okay, you know how in math we have Puzzle Penguin? Well, Puzzle Penguin is gonna come visit us in math today and he's gonna make a mistake. So I thought I should also make a mistake. This is a mistake that kindergartners make a lot. And it's okay to make mistakes, huh? But I'm gonna make a mistake to show you what the mistake is and then we're gonna fix it, okay? You're gonna help me. So this is kind of like Puzzle Penguin, but it's like Puzzle Teacher, okay? Okay, so I wrote my teen numbers plus 20. 20 is not a teen number, huh? But I wrote my teen numbers and 20, and I'm so proud of myself. Look, I wrote my teen numbers. See, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. What did I do wrong? Did I do anything wrong? Can you figure it out? I know, I mixed up where my 1 goes. So remember, teen numbers always start with a 1. Like we're gonna do our teen rap song today, and it reminds us all the time that all the teen numbers start with a 1. And 20 isn't a teen number, but 20 starts with a 2. So I did it backwards. This is the right way to write the numbers. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. In math today, you get to practice writing your numbers. You're going to write them in your journal. You're going to write them in your very, very best handwriting. And you're going to be very careful to write them the right way. Don't be like Mrs. K, Puzzle Teacher, and write them backwards. That's just confusing because these numbers really aren't teen numbers. Well, that one is, right? But this one really says 21, not 12. This one really says 31, not 13. So make sure you're writing it the right way, okay? Awesome. All right, guys, guess what? It's officially spring. You know how we talk about seasons? Well, our season has been winter. And then last week, it changed to spring. So I have a book for you that is about spring. So, far away in a place called India, they celebrate this holiday called Holi. And it's really cool because they get to throw colors at each other. And so on Saturday, I was gonna go to this thing called Festival of Colors. And it's super fun because everyone just throws colors at everyone. But it actually got canceled, or it kind of got rescheduled. But anyways, if you're curious about Festival of Colors or about the holiday called Holi, you could ask your parents and maybe look it up on YouTube. There might be some videos on there for you. But this book is all about colors. And in spring, there's a lot of colors that happen, huh? So I wanted to read you this story because it talks about another culture and it talks about colors, which are awesome, and it talks about spring. So they celebrate spring maybe a little bit different than us. But I love to hear about how other people celebrate things. All right, this book is called Festival of Colors. Ooh. Guavas are ripening, lotuses are blooming, and Holi, the Indian Festival of Colors, is almost here. Look, those kids look about your age, huh? Chintu and Mintu are getting ready. Holy hey, they whisper. So I think this is Chintu and I think this is Mintu. Their names sound a little bit different than what we maybe have heard before, huh? That's something cool about learning about a different culture is everyone's different and everyone's beautiful. So they say, holy hey. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but they're speaking in a different language. I wish I knew more about this really cool holiday, but I just know about the colors and I think they're super cool. All right, so they gather hibiscus flowers because hibiscus flowers make red. red. They are making powder that makes colors. They gather orchids because orchids make purple. They gather marigolds because marigolds make orange. They gather irises because irises make blue. Then they lay the flowers out to dry. Then they separate the petals, and then they press the petals into fine powders. So what's the first thing they do when they're making this powder? What's the very first thing? They lay out the flowers to dry. What's the second thing they do? They separate the petals. What's the third thing they do? The third thing they do is they press the petals and to make fine powders. It's kind of hard to see, but this is like, if you could touch it, it would feel like chalk. It would feel like chalky and powdery. They made that all from flowers. That's pretty cool. At last, the petal powders are ready. Chintu and Mintu are ready too. Oh no. It looks like he might spill. Oh no. Oh, what do you guys notice about what they're wearing? Do you guys notice anything about what all the people are wearing? They're all wearing white. That's pretty cool. I wonder why. Maybe they'll tell us why in the story. And so are their parents. All wearing white. And their friends. Maybe this little girl didn't have a white shirt. Even the dogs, oh my goodness, look at this. The dogs are even white. And their neighbors. And then, okay, this is so cool. Something crazy is gonna happen. So they made all these powders. They're all wearing white. And look at this. Poof, purple pops. Poof, red bursts. Poof, orange erupts. Poof, blue splashes. Poof, 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 poof. Holy hey, holy hey, holy hey. Everybody shouts. Whoa, look what happened to their white shirts. Wow, look how colorful they are. Spring has so many colors, huh? Holi is a festival of fresh starts and friendship and forgiveness. But for Chintu and Mintu, it's also a festival of fun. Do you guys think that sounds like fun? Oh my goodness. So maybe some of you guys have been to the Festival of Colors before. If you have been to the Festival of Colors before, I'd love to hear about it. And you can look it up on YouTube. Also, if you're interested, you can talk to your parents. There's a Festival of Colors in September. If you look it up on Google, you can find it. Anyways, that's super cool. We got to learn about different culture and a little bit about spring and how many colors are in spring. All right, so today for math, you are going to practice for the program. So I made a video for you guys about the teen rap song. You know how we do the teen rap song in class sometimes? Well, the teen rap song has some motions to it. So I'm teaching you the motions in a different video. So you guys are gonna practice that for math, and there also is a math page that you're going to do too. You're also going to learn about the sight word is. And is a really important word that we hear all the time. There's even a little video you get to watch about is. There's a song about it. You also get to do, you get to write words with K at the beginning. So you get to teach your parents how good you are at sounding out words. For science, you guys get to learn about washing your hands. You get to find out why it's so important to wash your hands. And you get to tell your parents about why it's important to wash your hands, especially now in these crazy times. Also word games. Okay, friends, I've been hearing from a lot of parents that word games are boring, that the ladies that you guys are watching, you're so bored and you don't like watching them. So I am going to make word games for you from now on. Also, you know in class how we have these. So this is for my morning class, this is for my afternoon class, and it has all of your names in it. Well, every day I'm going to choose a student that will get, I was just thinking about this really hard. So, you know in class how we have a secret person. So I'm just gonna choose a random person, okay? This isn't the person that's our secret person for today. But, so I just got Kenley's. So I'm going to keep it a secret. I'm gonna choose it at the beginning of the video, and then I'm gonna keep it a secret the whole time. And then at the end of the video, I'll tell who it is. Well, your parents are going to be watching you, and if they think that you did a good job, they're going to let me know, and I am going to send you something in the mail, like a little card in the mail, or like a little letter in the mail. Now the mail doesn't come every day, so it'll take a couple days to get to you. But if your parents are watching you and they find out that you're not really doing word games and you're kind of just sitting there picking your nose or not paying attention, then they're gonna tell me, oh, sorry, they weren't doing it today, and then you're gonna miss your turn. Just like in class, huh? Just like in class, we have our secret person, and if they aren't participating, then they don't get the prize. I know that the prize in class is candy, and you get to sit on a special pillow, but we can't really do that in online school because I don't think I can send candy to you very easily, and I can't give you the pillow. So that's why we're gonna do a card instead. So it'll be a little bit different, okay? I'm also going to mix up everyone's name. So if you've already had a turn, you have a chance of having another turn. If you haven't had a turn yet, I'm gonna do my best to call on you. All right? Okay, all right. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you have fun doing school. Bye.